Good morning, students. In today's session, we are going to discuss session 4 of unit 3rd, back exercise part. So let's start with session now. First question is fill in the blanks. In case of dash products, the process of closing the sale is lengthy and takes a few calls before finally closing. And the answer is in case of technical product. Next is dash is important for getting repeat sales. Follow up is the important step, that is called last step, is important to getting repeat the sale. Next is when a salesperson offers an additional discount for closing the sale, this is known as dash close. It is known as special scheme close. So answer is when a salesperson offers an additional discount for for closing the sale, this is known as special scheme close. Next part is MCQ, and first MCQ is in case of technical products, if the deal is not closed, the salesperson should, and the options are fix up another meeting, ask for a commitment, both of the above, and none of the above. And the answer is both of the above. A salesman fix up another meeting and ask for a commitment. Second MCQ is follow up is necessary as it helps in, and the options are ensuring repeat sales, for building customer loyalty, for ensuring customer satisfaction, or all of the above. And the answer is all of the above, ensuring repeat sale also, for building customer loyalty also, and for ensuring customer satisfaction also. And third MCQ is in case of salesperson says, sir, you can take a little time to decide, then it is which type of clause? And the options are concluding clause, assumption clause, future clause, or none of the above. And the answer is future clause. In case of salesperson says, sir, you can take a little time to decide, then it is called a future clause. Next is true and false. First statement is closing the sale is the last step in the selling process. It is false because last step is follow up. Next is when the salesperson assumes that the deal is done. It is the case of concluding sale. No, false it is. There is no need to follow up the sale. This is also a false. Now come to the question answer part. And first question is name the various techniques available to the salesperson to close the sale. Explain any two techniques. There are various ways to close the sale, and these are assumption clause, concluding clause. Next is yours after assumption, after concluding. Next clause is your special scheme clause, future clause, alternate clause, and affordability clause. We have to discuss any two. Firstly, we are going to discuss with assumption clause. In this type of clause, the salesperson after meeting with customer assume that deal is final, it is done, and ask for customer like, should I place the order? This type of clause is called assumption clause. Next is concluding clause. After the meeting of salesperson and customer, the salesman concluded by summarizing benefits and advantages of the product. He can use the statement like, sir, our product is economical, durable with a variety of 2-year warranty, which no other product is offering. It means he can tell the feature of the product when he is finalizing the sale, concluding the sale. Third type of clause is special scheme clause. If the customer is not placing the order, the salesman tries to offer the certain additional benefits like, if you place order right now, you will get 20% discount on the spot. Like this type of scheme is called a special scheme clause. Next is future clause. In such type of clause, customer will take time to final the decision. He will not decide on the spot. Then salesman can close the sale by saying the statement like, sir, I think you need little time to decide. I will get back in 2 days. After next clause is alternate clause. When it is becoming difficult for salesman to close, then he can offer one or two alternates. Other offers like, we have an economy pack also if you want to take small pack. Like this type of clause is called alternate clause. And last one is affordability clause. When customer has inability to pay the money, Then salesman can close the sale by saying, "Sir, I think you need little time to decide. I'll get back in 2 days." Or second case, he can offer some installment schemes also. Now question number 2, what do you mean by follow-up and what does a salesman do in the follow-up process? Follow-up is the last step of your selling process. If the salesman wants to make the customer feel satisfied and delights with the sale, he should fix up a follow-up call with the customer. This is done to ensure that proper installation has been done and the customer is comfortable in using the product. It will help to repeat purchase and in turn build up customer loyalty. Generally it happens if you will call up the customer after selling the product, he will be more satisfied. You will be understand to the customer how much satisfied he is. You can help to the customer. You can provide the services that a customer required. In that case, customer will be your loyal customer in future also. Next question is, explain the last step in selling process. And last step in selling process is your follow-up. Recently we have done in now question number 2. So same as answer number 2. Next is, what do you mean by assumption clause? Explain with the help of example. Recently we have done in question number 1. Assumption clause is that such type of clause in which salesman after meeting with customer assume that deal is final and he will ask to the customer like, should I place order for you? Should I pack it for you? It means he feels that customer has placed the order and it is final. In that case, salesman will try to close the sale. That is called assumption clause. He assumes that sale is final. In session 4, this such type of exercise we have completed. Now we will discuss next part in next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.